Welcome everyone to Cisco Canada's Virtual Kitchen. It's Influencer Fridays, and we have a great show lined up. And Chef Ellie is in the house, in her house,
In my
and
house.
in your house. And we've got an amazing lineup of products you just need to go and buy. It's simple. Just go buy them.
Really
And they're
good. Yeah.
incredible. Just go buy them. Just get out of the way and go buy
hmm
them. But anyway,
I
Chef Ellie has not tasted them before. We have a no bites, no taste policy on Influencer Fridays. Me and Chef Ellie is going to rate them good, great, or wow. I'm going to guess they're going to be all wow today. Just a guess. But we're
it's a
going to have
good
an
guess.
amazing show.
We are. Hello, everyone. I don't see anyone, whoever is checking in ever, Jay, but I always feel like someone's watching. So it feels great.
Someone
Great.
is.
Welcome. Yes, someone is.
Someone is,
And
and if they're not, they're going to watch it later on demand. And
exactly.
I forgot to also mention subscribe and follow the SVK Network on all Cisco Canada social channels. We're everywhere and we're live content all the time. This is not pre-recorded. You're watching this live. So if
hmm
Ellie, does something crazy, it's all live.
We can't cut it out.
We
So,
can't
and
cut
I
it out. No
apologize in
cutting out.
advance, whatever happens.
No cutting out.
No cutting out. Let's get into these awesome products for any person, chefs, industries, people at home. I have three different concentrates from Nestle, and it's the Miners concentrates. I have
Nice.
Ancho, a little bit of spice in there. I have garlic, roasted garlic, and Chipotle, of course.
Awesome. And we do have the codes across the bottom in case you're like, man, I'm just going to buy that right now and throw it on our order. We have it across the bottom. We're going to bring those up later on today as well.
So these products, Jay, are super versatile. You can use them anywhere. All of three flavors that I have right here, and they have so much more on the website. And you know I love a good website, so go in there, check it out. You have everything, so many good products and recipes. I love a website with recipes. I keep repeating it. With the Chipotle concentrate, I made a little vinaigrette. So I'm going to use it on a salad. We're going to do a few appetizers today for today's show.
Yeah,
Um,
this is exciting. I'm excited to see the old chef skills there, chef.
I'm excited too. So this is the color that I look at this. I wish my ring light worked. The
Yeah, yeah.
texture is great. It's soft. You can freeze it. You can put it in the freezer. It won't freeze. You can put it in the freezer or refrigerator, wherever you want. And
So
I
you
did
can
a
freeze it. You can freeze it
You can put it in
and
the
then use it.
freezer, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then use it straight away. Take it out,
Nice.
use it, done, put it back in the freezer. I made a
Nice.
vinaigrette and I got the recipe from the website.
Here's
And
the website. We're going to put it across the bottom.
awesome,
Right
please
there.
do. And this vinaigrette has some balsamic. It has what's the dry fruit called? I forgot. See, this is live, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot
This is
it.
live. This is what happens.
Grapes, dried grapes.
Grapes. Dried grapes?
Yes,
Raisins?
raisins. There you go. You got it.
Yeah, this is
This is
live,
what
folks.
happens.
Chef
This
Ellie
is live. Chef
is
Ellie, English not the first language. Dried grapes in this one, if you like to try.
Hey, you know what? I've never
So,
heard people call them dried grapes, but why not?
I think that's how it's translated word for word in Albanian. Don't
Is it?
quote me on that because I
How
can't
do you
come up
say it
with
in
the word in
Albanian?
Albanian either.
How do you say it in Albanian?
You wish I knew.
Okay.
You wish I knew at this moment.
All right.
The vinaigrette. So yes, raisins, balsamic. I did a pinch of salt, and then I did 1 teaspoon of chipotle concentrate. I did one
Nice.
teaspoon per the recipe, of course, but these are strong, so you have to use little amounts for anything that you use. It depends on the quantity of whatever you are making, of course. Um, let's taste it. We'll make a salad really quick, and
Nice.
as any good chef, we are all prepped and ready. So I'll just get this bowl right here. We'll put a little bit of a mix right here. Some cucumbers. Why not? Let's get the veggies in there.
Whoa. You put okay.
What?
Nothing. I
You don't
just
want
checking.
cucumbers? You're
No,
not eating it.
no. All right.
What happened, Jay? What happened?
Just checking.
Something
Hey,
happened. Okay.
I
Yes,
want you to take a spoonful of that minor sauce later too, so don't worry.
we'll do it. We'll do it, Jay. We'll do everything. Okay. Just watch this.
All
Watch
right, here we
this
go. Here we go.
deliciousness. Go right in here.
So this would totally change up what normal people would do at a very, very extremely low cost.
Absolutely. You can replace any pepper, in my opinion, or anything that requires garlic, for example, with the roasted
Mhm.
garlic. There you got it. It's
You know
right
what?
there.
You know what's
Use it for
interesting?
everything.
I was saying this to a person just the other day. So there's when you look at fluctuating, I remember this way back in 2008,
Yeah.
is really simple things that you can do to your menu to increase value in your
Hmm.
products with low cost increases. It's bread and sauces,
Nice.
right?
That
Those
makes
are two
sense.
things that, for another 10 cents that
Hmm.
might make your sandwich $2 more or your salad $2 more or whatever it is
Hmm.
your bread and your sauces, right?
Yes. And these concentrates are
Yeah.
great for sauces. They're absolutely perfect. We'll move on. We'll talk a little about the roasted garlic after we're done with this. So here we go. I have a fork. I'll use the end of the fork to do a tasting
Okay, here we go.
because
This is the first bite.
first bite.
First bite. I'm getting ready. Just wait. We're gonna do a good, great, or wow.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You taste everything. You have the punch of the balsamic and the sweetness of the raisins
Nice. No, they're
and
not the dried grapes.
the dried grapes. Yeah, sorry, my mistake. And you feel a little bit of spice in your taste buds right there and a little bit in your throat, and it stays right there in your palate, and you can really taste the deliciousness. And the best thing about these concentrates
Hmm.
is that you're going to use them. You don't have to cut any peppers and be worried about rubbing your eyes after.
Nice.
Practical, right? That too. So here we go.
So, chef, I have a question for you.
Yes, yes.
If you don't use these concentrates, let's say you're like, I don't need them. How long would it take to make something like that without those concentrates? And cost would be huge.
Well,
Like, how do you
let's
do
talk
that?
about everything. Let's talk about everything on how to make it. First of all, you have to go to the store and get the product, right?
Okay.
You have to prep, you have to make it ready. And if you're making, let's say, a concentrate, it's going to take you about a day to make it.
Okay.
Um,
So,
you're going to make
and
a
time is money. Time is lots of
time
money
is money.
nowadays.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
That's the most expensive thing that we own, basically. It's time. So that's what we're trying to save. The other thing is you don't need as many things as you would for a specific recipe, right?
Hmm.
So you have a concentrate right there. You have different things that are put in there, with the main product being, let's say, in this case, roasted garlic. For
Yeah.
one of the concentrates, you have garlic, but there's many different things that go into it depending on what you want to do. With a concentrate, if I want to make a focaccia, let's say bread, I can
Yeah.
replace a garlic focaccia. I can replace the garlic within the recipe. And the
Nice.
other thing that I can do is just brush it, get a little bit of butter, add a little bit of concentrate in there, and do a little brush of it. So I have
Hmm.
two uses just for one recipe,
Wow.
right?
So it
That's
actually
so
saves you money. It's a money saver. It's a huge
it's a
money and
money
time.
saver, it's a time saver, it has all the good stuff, and except from that, it also tastes good.
And it's
So
consistent. It's
it's
consistent
consistent. So we know on this show by now that I don't have a high spice tolerance, but this one is
and dessert
absolutely
and dessert
perfect.
and dessert.
Yeah, and dessert. Yeah, that's my heart. That's why I chose this recipe for the chipotle with the dried grapes, because I like a
Nice.
little bit of sweetness, right? So this is awesome. I'm gonna give this a wow because it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I would love to use it in all possible recipes that I can use them.
Nice. Nice.
So you
Nice.
didn't let me eat the salad, but it's fine. I'll eat it later.
Okay. Okay.
I'll hold you to that later. It's fine. It's okay.
We're gonna put. You
Uh,
know what I forgot to put is our new
what?
system allows music in the background. So we'll put some music in the background now for you.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, great.
There you go. So that was minor. So folks, there's the code. Throw it on your order. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't use this. And then you go to the site, check out all the recipes. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
It
Like,
is a no-brainer. I
like
100% agree with you.
you know what I would do, and I am by no means at your caliber of being a chef, but I would be putting it into some of my burgers. I don't know why, but I think burgers.
We're gonna move on to the last one, and
Huh?
yeah. I mean, from the looks of it, but yes, I agree 100%. Use it as a spread on your breads.
I put it right in the burger. Like, I put it right in the burger.
Inside the burger?
Inside. Like, I would mix it in, like build it into the ground beef and stuff. And that flavor, this is what I'm telling folks. This would cost you, let's say it's 5 cents or 10 cents, the flavor profile you put into that burger. Now you have this amazing anchovy flavored or chipotle flavored burger that no one else has. You can sell it for $2 more on your burger profile. It creates a different flavor profile for someone else. And wow, there you are. You're making more money at this is what I'm saying. Sauces and concentrates now and bread.
Yes, absolutely. You're making more money, and trust me, you are making your customers happier for sure. It's something new,
and the consumers are going to be looking for, as they come out and start getting out into the world again and coming out for dinners and lunches, they're going to want something new, folks. They've been eating takeout and enjoying amazing food from our customers. They're going to be looking for new, and we want you to be busy. We want our restaurants busy. Yeah,
absolutely. Now more than ever.
There's my lecture for the day. I don't usually lecture on my shows.
Awaiting the other one. I expect a lecture from you after every concentrate. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Your turn.
Let's go on to roasted garlic. If there's a question, and the question is, can there be too much garlic in something? My personal answer would be no. You can always have as many garlic
this one time. I was in a restaurant. I was working in a restaurant. This is one of midlife, or mid-time, I guess, in my mid-time in my career. I remember this one lady, and I don't know, you might laugh at this, but she goes, "I would love a Caesar salad without garlic."
Oh, that's so
How is that possible?
That's so painful. I can't laugh at that. I want to cry at that.
I remember that. I remember where and when and where that was.
Don't say it. I won't
say where. I won't say it, but
she's watching us right now.
Exactly. She's watching. I remember. That was probably like 30 years ago. But anyways,
no judgment.
So this is garlic. I agree. Everything needs garlic.
Everything needs garlic, and for people who don't want garlic, there's other concentrate. It should be a t-shirt for sure.
Yeah, that's a good t-shirt.
This beautiful thing right here.
Okay, what's it smell like? Is it just like smells beautiful?
That's what I was going to talk about. The first thing that you'll notice about this product, as soon as you open it up, is the smell. It goes right up your nose. This is garlic. This is real. This is delicious. You want a spoonful of it. Don't eat it, depending on how your stomach is. But use it everywhere, literally everywhere. Sauces, bread, dips. I've made a hummus because I'm obsessed with it. And it's just delicious. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil right on top.
Hummus is so easy to make.
So easy. If you can find sesame seeds. Depends. I struggled with it this week.
All right. Cut that comment out. Cut that comment out.
Cut it out. It's
you got
fine.
some little flatbread?
I got some pita bread because you must have pita bread with hummus. Oh. I mean, look at this beauty. How jealous are you right now, Jay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm going to have some later today.
You should. Okay, going in with the end of the fork.
Okay, end of the fork. Straight up. I think Rick's like, she can't straighten it up. She's straightening it up, Rick, if you're watching. She's doing it, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Chef, don't mess around.
I don't know. It's like I have a tree of garlic right here at my house, and I can just pick it because, carpet. But it's absolutely delicious. I want to go in and just do the classic dip with a little bit of bread.
That is
If
awesome.
if my brain had worked a little bit more today, I would have done a brushing of the pita bread as well. It's delicious. It's a wow. It's a super wow. We don't have that,
Super
but
wow.
I'll continue to say it. Yep,
This is a super wow.
it's delicious. Make anything. Elevate your pasta sauces, your breads, your dips, anything that you want. It's absolutely delicious. Roasted garlic.
Nice.
You'll thank me.
Do it
You'll
again.
thank
Do
me.
it again. We gotta get the code up there. There we go. There's the code, folks. There's the product. Right there, Rick.
Right there. Thank you, Rick.
Yes. All right, last one. Here we go. So that was a wow, super wow.
That was a super wow. Yes.
Super wow. Last one right now. Here we go.
Are we ready?
I think
We
so. What is
have
this?
Ancho.
Ancho.
I can't. What is
Okay.
wrong with
I don't
me
know what's this
today?
smell like.
There we
Like,
go.
what's this smell like?
Okay, let's see it.
Like, I'm thinking pizza. That's what I think.
Weird thought, but this is where my mind goes to.
Okay. Weird thought. This is a weird
Not
thought.
very
moment.
weird. Not very weird, but it does give me the thought of pizza
Yeah.
because it smells a little bit like tomato sauce somehow.
Mm,
Unrelated completely, but it feels like I am in an Italian grandma's home. And who doesn't want to be in an Italian grandma's home?
I
There's
know.
plenty of tomato sauce there.
Oh man, do you know that'd feel good right now? Just hanging out in Italian grandma's home.
It's so warm. It
The
feels so warm.
the furniture minus the plastic covering, right? Like
I mean, it's okay.
it's okay.
Listen,
Love
the
that.
benefit to the plastic covering is that you can eat as much as you want
Exactly.
and however you want, and you will not get the back of the spoon.
You can take a spoonful of your anchovy concentrate and sit on the couch.
Look at this color. It's just
That's beautiful.
gorgeous.
So, the nice thing, I see that being applied to tomato sauces or even to a pizza sauce.
Any
right?
kind of sauce, any kind of pasta sauce, pizza sauce, whatever sauce you want, dips. What I've done today,
Okay.
a recipe taken by the website as well. Very
This is the
simple.
website right here, folks. Right there. There's the website.
Check it out. It's super great. This is very simple what I've done. You grab 2 tablespoons of sour cream and a teaspoon of ancho.
That's it.
That's it. That's all you do. And
Okay.
this is another use for your burger bun. However, right? You spread it on your bun, your burger with chili inside, chili concentrate, and you are in for a treat.
So, chef,
for sure.
butter grilled bun or not?
Always.
Always good answer. Good answer, folks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, God. And then you throw that on there. My one chef used to always do the sauce, like the mayo and stuff, and then he put it on the grill, so it'd warm the mayo up too. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a burger later.
We are
I'm having a moment.
Fair, totally fair. You should have that moment.
Yeah, I don't have it too often, but. Now, where did you find wedges that big? Are those homemade wedges?
From me.
Holy
the wedges
cow.
are from me.
You don't mess around, do you?
I don't mess around. I did have the thought of, should I just get frozen fries? Because they're fine. They're fine. You put them in the oven, they're fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
But because I felt like home. It felt like home. Playing with these, it felt like home. It felt warm, and I'm like, let's just do it for real. It's just fries. Go grab some potatoes. And just, it's, they're oily.
Look, they're huge.
They're soft. They're huge. They're delicious.
You say you didn't buy those?
Come on, Jay. Listen, I haven't been in the industry for that long, but when I do it, I do it.
All right.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Cheddar cheese, shredded, beautiful. There we go. And if my students are watching, don't do this often. Stay
Nope.
healthy. Some scallions, because why not? Now, ideally, these fries would be warm right now,
Mm-hmm.
so the cheese can melt. So you do it
What's
after
that?
you fried.
What's that?
This is
Is it okay? All right. I think we figured that one out.
This is pure gold. It's bacon.
Yeah. It's not sun-dried tomatoes. Are
No.
those
Those are good too.
are
I
those
love
dried
sun-dried
grapes?
tomatoes.
Those dried grapes.
Grapes. This is dried bacon.
I can't. All right. Some dried grapes on top.
So, Jay, I am going to taste this straight up. Okay.
So this is kind of like a poutine. It's kind of like celebrating Poutine Week. You could have used these You could have used these concentrates. Can you use them in gravies?
Yeah, you can use them anywhere. The gravy would be so good after that for people who are not such big fans of poutines. You just tell them that you put a little bit of miner's concentrate, and they'll be like, "Okay, I'll try that. Let's see."
Rick, if you're watching, we got to put this more into the gravies moving forward.
Yes, anywhere.
More gravy. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what are we gonna rate? What are we rating?
You know what we're rating?
I'm just putting it up there already. Does it taste good?
It's delicious.
Awesome.
It's absolutely delicious. It's because it's so simple.
Mm-hmm.
All you need is just some sour cream, and then you have this, and you put it in there. You can use it in your sauces. Again, all of these concentrates. You can make a beautiful kind of poutine, but it's not a poutine. Loaded fries. That's what they are. It's delicious.
You can call almost anything, I think, poutine nowadays, but
homemade
loaded fries.
From Chef Ellie.
Awesome.
It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. If you want it a little bit more on the salty side, depending on what you're doing, just add a pinch of salt. Yeah, but my fries have plenty of salt, so I'm gonna dig in that after we're done. It's gonna be a good Friday.
You're gonna dive in.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have so many snacks. I have hummus, I have fries, I have a salad, which you didn't let me eat. I didn't forget that.
Awesome.
So
awesome. There it is, folks.
The Ancho.
Here's the Ancho. There's the code, folks. Throw it on your order. I'm not kidding you. Throw it on the order. Check out this website right here. The awesome ideas up there. There you go. Put them all. We're gonna throw. Here's the chipotle. Here's the roasted garlic and the ancho. There you go.
Yep.
It's that simple.
Right here.
We're gonna play this over and over again over the weekend. And watch out. It's right there. This is Influencer Fridays. Every Friday, we really try products without Ellie trying it ever before. No bites. We have a no bite policy. And thanks again, Chef.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone who will tune in. And thank you, Rick and Miner.
Yeah, thanks, Rick. Yeah, thanks, Ricks and Miners. And check out later on next week. I guess we're at the end of the week. We have more shows coming out. SVK Network. Follow and subscribe. And thanks again, Chef. And we'll see everyone soon. Thanks a lot.
Yes. Bye.